Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Victoria 2 A Heart of Darkness as South Africa. We are in the middle of our invasion of Oman and Abu Dhabi. We invaded Oman and we added a war goal, an additional war goal for Abu Dhabi. So now we will be able to invade them in one go. The crisis ended and we're again building up flashpoint tension over there. So we can do another reform. We should probably do more healthcare to get better population growth. Wow, a lot of conservatives in the upper house. It's because we had so many reforms. Ooh, the bankrupt factory is open again. Oh, let's give this a higher. We got rubber in Lagos. Let's see, is that in Borneo? Not sure. Lagos, no, it's in West Africa. Oh my, it's in a pretty well populated province. Even Bhutan has a military alliance with the United Kingdom. And they still don't want one with us. It's actually 2% British in the Yoruba states. It's not bad. How much do we need? It's actually 0.15%. That's more than I expected to reach in this game. Let's see, so we have rubber now. Can't we... No, I don't think so. We can't do anything to increase the production over here. Well, we can build a railroad, but we're already doing that. So this is Portugal, right? Yeah. This used to be an Omani colony. You can actually probably still see it. Yeah, Mashkari. It's over there. Still some Omani population. But Portugal took it over, which is actually good news for us. It means we don't have to land troops. So can we propose peace with both of them? Yes, we can. Some more railroads are done. We'll take a look at those railroads after the war. Let's put them over here. And we can bring them over here. I love it when a war goes off without a hitch. Say Code. That's over here. But we cannot increase, oh, it's jungle. Can increase the railroads over here though. These are way faster than our other regiment because they have a dragoon. Let's get our transports down because now we will be taking the islands off the coast of Abu Dhabi. Load them up. Get them into the Persian Gulf. Some more military tech. And in the meantime also refrigerator technology, which boosts our agriculture quite a bit. We could get some more artillery tech, but I don't think we'll need it. Social science, I think it's time for that. And after that we should probably go for electricity. go for Doha first. There we go. Leave our fleet here for a moment and just dock them over there once we'll be able to. Oil in Brunei. Ooh. So this state has oil now, which means it just became very valuable. Or it didn't? Well, it will become very valuable in a couple of years. Because once... I think it might not be valuable just yet. Yeah, from 1900 upwards, people will be able to construct dreadnoughts, like these huge naval ships, which give you 5 military power. And they need oil. They need lots of oil. So, yeah, you might have just figured out why we're taking over some pieces of sand in the dirt. I've changed this to rubber. We have another rubber. Ooh, that's West Africa as well. I didn't know that these provinces became rubber provinces. That's very good news for us. I didn't calculate that. I did know that oil would pop up in Brunei, and I also know that oil will pop up here in the Gulf states. Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that oil will be found in the Middle East, but still. Yeah, this game is just I don't consider it cheating knowing that there will be oil in the Middle East, or that certain provinces will contain rubber. Because, well, it's just information you gain while playing this game a lot. You really can't filter yourself. I mean, I know these provinces will be good, so should I not go for them? Of course I should. You could consider it a little bit of cheating, but I'll live with myself. There we go. That's Abu Dhabi fully occupied. We don't want to take this. If we take this, we will only annex Oman. What we need to do is get this fleet into here. Get this army over here, and well, we can try and propose peace to Abu Dhabi. They're merely negotiating for themselves. You see, this is different. This little text, we negotiate on behalf of our entire alliance, and they merely negotiating for themselves. When we click on Oman and propose peace, they are negotiating for their entire alliance. So we want this peace deal. We want to annex both Abu Dhabi and Oman. When they propose to just annex Oman, that will mean that we will finish the war, and we will basically not annex Abu Dhabi. So don't fall for that trap from the AI. You need to be ever vigilant. So another one, just annex Oman. They don't propose that we annex Abu Dhabi as well. We need a clergy. Let's keep them for now. There we go. That's Oman fully occupied. Go for some spread out consciousness and... Oh no, cancel. That's the wrong button. Fordism. Nice. Even though we don't have any aeroplanes or cars yet. Look, now we have this area fully occupied. So now we go to Oman, propose peace, and propose that we both annex Abu Dhabi and Oman. They rejected our... Well, then we go to Abu Dhabi, propose peace. And then we go to Oman and propose peace. I guess. Sometimes the diplomacy in this game is a little bit weird. There we go. We have annexed South African Oman. And it's still just all desert. But like I kind of already told you, in a while this will be oil rich. Let's put a naval base somewhere. Can get one per state, so we have to choose carefully. I think we want it over here on this sea zone, or no, we want it on this sea zone, so we want either one of these. Let's go for the mountains, because it's harder to siege. Get a naval base going, railroads going in all these provinces. And in the meantime, let's load our troops up in the boats and back to Cape Town. Well, that was a smooth war. Could go for Yemen in a bit. Or net, we could get this entire area. Although the rest of that area just isn't as valuable as the provinces we got in this war. Another healthcare reform. Excellent, more mechanized mining. More defense. These are all in West Africa. So our infantry has a defense of 13. Well, normal irregulars of uncivilized countries have a 1.5 attack and defense. So when we attack or get attacked by an uncivilized nation, we would, for example, go to war with Ethiopia, which usually has a lot of brigades. They only have 5. We would only need like 1 infantry to defeat 5 or 6 of their irregulars. That's the power of technology. Dye factory. Are there any worthwhile projects? Artillery, I don't really want an artillery factory. Right. We could go for some new naval tech. Get some more ships going. But first we're going to get electricity. It's just too important to leave out. Get these together. Rename this army to something appropriate. And let's speed up time again. We have a population of over 2 million now. Yeah, liberal reform agenda. Let's go to this province. A lot more socialists all of a sudden. Oil in Dubai, there we go. Oil has been discovered in the sands of Dubai. could go for prestige. Let's actually read this event. And while I fully respect my colleague from the loyal opposition, I still cannot help but to question his motives in again and again bringing up the subject of the expenses of the colonial office. The colonies are the cornerstone of government policy and worth paying for. The colonies are making headlines in South Africa again following a fierce debate in the upper house. Members of the opposition have argued in favor of a reduction of the budget allotted to the colonial office, and both they and the majority MPs have conducted major offensives in the upper house to try and convince swing voters and aisle crossers to come out in support of their respective policies. Well, we don't need the prestige anymore. We're a solid place prestige-wise, and we certainly don't want conservatives in the upper house, so let's go for the liberal agenda. Portugal has gone bankrupt. Let's actually check. They're allied with the UK, Germany, Belgium, and the Ottoman Empire? How? That shouldn't even be possible. They're allied with 3 great powers. That's just some bullshit. Hey, wait. Something just happened. Our crisis just actually kicked off. For some reason, and Austria-Hungary backed Portugal, not Germany. Strongly inclined to support the USA. I wonder. Let's slow down time. Our crisis has just kicked off, guys. So what happened is that enough political pressure came on the great powers that they tried to intervene in Portuguese Natal Zululand, crisis over the return of South Africa's rightful territories. Now we are in the sphere of the USA, so the USA is supporting us. Now Portugal is not in the sphere of anyone, but Austria-Hungary decided to support Portugal. They're a very weak great power. So that's in our advantage. Now these great powers still have not decided yet. Now the United Kingdom has backed Austria-Hungary, which is fine, I guess. It isn't great. We would have preferred if the UK would have not gotten involved. Now Germany is inclined to support the US, and they most likely will. France is also leaning towards the USA. Russia and Belgium towards Austria-Hungary. Well, I rather have France who... So Germany joined our side, that's good. Germany is a powerhouse, and if France joins as well, continental Europe will be fine. Now let's move our troops over to the border. Move them over to here so we can immediately invade. Actually, let's move them over here. Can also get another one going. What do people want? Because we don't really need 8-hour workday. Sure. Even though it damages our factories a little bit. Now come on. Ooh. This is close. Oh crap. It's still early in crisis, but political considerations. We kind of really need France on our side. But they're damning political considerations. I don't know if we would be able to win if it's just Germany fighting on the continent. This is tense. Even though we're just staring at a screen, we should really hope to get France on our side. Germany or Russia is coming back though from their strong support. Excellent. More farming efficiency. Well, they joined the other side. And now France is also considering to join Austria-Hungary. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. They might not go to war. They actually might get the white peace. Now, do we border? We border France over there and over here. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. If war were to break out over this, France might just steamroll us. Hopefully, they don't join anybody. And they didn't. Oh wow. We kicked off a world war. How about that, guys? It's the United States, South Africa and Germany, Liberia and the USCA against Austria-Hungary, Portugal, Belgium, the UK, also the Ottoman Empire, Switzerland, Russia and Montenegro. Let's see, so we're at war with all of this against this and this. Interesting. Well, I'll cut it off here. Next episode we'll go to war. Maybe we'll win. Maybe we'll get curve stopped. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later.